Oh well, it's January 4th and look what we have. First thing in the morning, it's around 10:30 and it's a red bad boy. Oh yeah, spraying the plume. That son of a bitch. Come on people, you gotta wake up to this. And look, lo and behold, I'm gonna back off the red bad boy. And look what we have over here. There's another son of a bitch. Look at that. They're already starting first thing in the morning. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna panorama. That's the southwestern sky. All right, we're back, January 4th. You can see the chemtrails are out again. Look at that. Oh yeah. I'm gonna bring it back here. Look at that way in the horizon. Wow. Look at that. I don't know if you can see those little wisps there, but they're there. All right, we're gonna keep you informed as the day goes on. All right, January 4th, 2015. You can see all the wisps has already started. They've been out spraying all day. And look at that. Yeah, he's up there, he is. He's just coating another layer of black soot. It looks white now, but it'll all be black. Look at that. He's just spraying the hell out of the skies, adding to the mix to what they've already sprayed. Look at that. This is in the southwestern sky. They're just never gonna stop. Getting back to this guy. I mean, look at this. There's no trail over there. That's to say, it didn't dissipate because that'll all be dissipated. Look how thick that is. Just to show you that these people that think it's contrails, it's not contrails. Little update on the temperature. Here you can clearly see it's almost 70 degrees. And it was 60 yesterday, 55, 58 last couple days. And look at the snow. We already know it's fake. We've already documented that, but it's still not melting. Look at that ice. I mean, there's some melted snow there. But don't you think, well, they say, well, you're at the higher elevation. Well, no. This is 70 degrees, people. Come on. This should have been melted at least a couple days ago. If it was real snow. Look at the snowman. He's still completely intact. Proof again. Snow is fake. Whether you believe it or not. Do your own documentation. Prove it to yourself. All right. This is only minutes later. You can see they're creating the shield. Look at all this stuff already moving overhead. There's that wisp from the last chemtrail that I just showed you. And look at this. They seem to be really targeting that area over there. That's where always the bomb looks like it goes off. But we're going to keep our eye on this because they're hiding something, and I think it's Nibiru. This red bad boy's done here. He left a gap there. Trail continues. There's a couple spots where he missed. Now, how can that be dissipated if that was actually dissipation? It's about time the American people start waking up as well as the rest of the world. Damn red bad boy. And later, look at this coming by here. It's a friggin' tanker. Look at the plume. Look at the plume. That son of a bitch has got all kinds of nozzles. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Wow, we'll give you an idea how long that is. Look at that. right across the sky. I'm gonna turn the camera. Look at that. My God, people, and look at how the clouds have just covered right up. I'll back it off so you get a better perspective. This is just a few minutes later. And look what we have here. Two jets chasing after themselves, spreading trail after trail. Oh man, they're really going to town today. Look at that. And over here, there's another one. There he is. My God. It's just never gonna stop. That's the northern sky. Look at that reflection out of the copper and sulfur. It'll all be black soot soon. And then out of nowhere, I got this guy. Oh my gosh. They're just never gonna stop. This is, oh, they're really creating the grid now. Yeah, look at this. I haven't even moved yet from the last filming, and look at this. There's another one. Man, you can hear them too. It's getting so bad. I can't believe that the people are putting up with this. Well, Ascension Pathway is fighting this, and we don't care what happens.
Oh, he's flying out.
All right, I got a jet up there. I don't know if we can see it. There he is. Now he doesn't have any plume. That must be a regular flight, and nothing coming out of it. There you see that they don't really have to spray. This is the same day. How come he's not spraying? Ha ha. Picture of the western sky. You can clearly see where the trails have been going through there. I still can't believe people think these are regular clouds. You can see how the shield, they're making the shield, and look at, there's another jet way back there. I don't know if you can see this or not. He's heading into the plume. I'm gonna back it off. Heading toward the eastern sky. And you can see the blue. Well, they're trying to fill that up real soon here. Because look what we got here. See how they're covering up the blue? They're trying real hard. Oh yeah. And just below him, we have another one. He's down in there somewhere. There he is. So just verification of what they're doing. All right, out of nowhere, I haven't even moved from the last segment. But there's a guy right up there. That looks like a red bad boy. It's hard for me to focus on him. I'm gonna let him go for a minute here as I pan around back down. I want to get this other jet. You can clearly see they're creating the shield again. And this guy here, he's on an angle. Clearly they're coming out of the nozzle. Clearly out of the nozzle. But I'll just show you how far he's gone. Look at that trail. As they try to fill in the blanks of the blue. That's what they're doing. Okay, I'm going to keep her rolling here. See if I can get this other jet. Oh, there he is. Straight above me. Can't find him. Oh, there he is. He's in there somewhere. Oh well. Here's a better view of him as the sun gives me a little more light as it reflects on it. He's heading right into where I'll show you as I back it off. He's heading to build this up some more. You can still see some blue in there. But you can definitely see what they're trying to do. This is right above me as it's falling. But just look at the line. Come on, people. All the way down. There's that plume from the jet we just documented. But that's not the important thing here. And this, we're looking at the northern sky now. As I pan down. I just showed you this before where the jets were spraying. Well, in between the trees, you'll see, right over top of the roof here, you'll see another jet, and there he is. They're just continuing to cover the sky with this, what people think are clouds. Oh my gosh, do they need to get educated, and fast. Because we're all going to die if this doesn't stop. They're going to try to cover up that blue section. As you can see, they've got it almost covered. Still some blue here, but that's straight above me. You can see the wisp there. And then coming out of the south, you can really see it coming overhead. Just about 10 minutes later, southwestern sky, western sky, and way in the back, they're filling in the blue really bad here. There he is, filling in the blue. And then we got this guy over here. There he is. Can't find him. Oh, there he is. Wow. They just never gonna stop. I wish some good Air Force pilots would start blowing these guys out of the sky to set a precedent. Here's that same jet. Seconds later, filling in that blue spot. Alright. I'm gonna back it off, show you what they've done to the northern sky. Yeah, see where those trails went by when I showed you earlier where the jets were coming there? There's the tree. You can see where the jets had gone by. And look at that. It's all coming overhead. Little skydiver in the mix there somewhere. I don't know if you can see him or not, but he's breathing the plume. Well, there you have it. All right, Joe Clyde, AscensionPathway.com, bringing you the live weather report from Cottonwood, Arizona. And look what we have here. He's driving right into the plume. Look at that, over top of the plume. We bring it back, you can see the black soot starting to fall, just like I predicted earlier. You remember? Look at that layer coming down all black. It looks purple, but it's black. And look at that trail all the way up here. Now look at this one. Look at that. All the way to the northern section. There's the northern section that we showed you before. Almost the blanks are almost completely filled. And look at that bad boy all the way over there to the southwestern sky. Oh, I hear something. Look at that. I hear more jets in the background. We head toward the southeastern sky as we go completely to the east. Still some blue up there. But as you see right here, let me focus it in. He's there, I see him. It's a matter of focusing him in here. Let me back it off a little. He's right above that little wisp. He should be right up in there somewhere. Somewhere in there. I don't know if you can see him or not. There he is. There he is. He's spreading a plume. Is that a red bad boy? Let me see if I can hold the camera still. Look at the plume. This has been going on all day. I don't know if you can pick up the sound on the camera, but oh, now I see him. This guy just zapped out of nowhere. He just turned his jet on. He just turned his plumers on. Check this out. Look at that. Out of nowhere, he just turned it on. The funny thing about this is the Cottonwood editor for the Cottonwood Journal says, oh, these are just normal contrails. I mean, he needs to get educated, start putting in the paper every day they're doing this shit. I'm gonna back it off. We'll be back later when the sun goes down even more. That black soot, man. Oh my gosh. One more picture here in the northern sky. Look at this. See the blue? Look at that trail. They just went through there. Look at that. Oh, man. It just ain't going to stop. Look at that red bad boy. I got to get more of this guy.
Down, Joe.
Look at that red bad boy. Oh, look how low he is, too.
Those are contrails.
You can definitely see the nozzle on this one.
Wake up, people. Those are not contrails.
Look at the nozzle coming right out of the nozzle.
Fucking dude.
Look how low. Continuing on with the red bad boy. I want to show you the length of the plume.
God, Joe,
Nah, I'm just going to show you this. Look at the plume. Let me back it up a little bit. Goes over through that fog. And then this is the same trail. Look at how long that one is. My gosh.
Look at that one right there. Falling right down on it.
And here's that previous trail. You can see it falling right down on us. Look at the plume. It'll be black shortly.
See another one going across. Okay.
I don't know if you can see this over the horizon, but you can see the soot, but there's a jet right low. I got him. There he is. Look at the line across there. If unfocus it here, let me oh, look at that. He's just thick. He's got to be a red bad boy or a tanker. He heads right into the plume. There you see him heading back into the plume. And just within seconds, see the one falling over us. This is the one made by the red bad boy right there. Then he turned off his jets there, and then he continued on over there. And there he is, all the way down. My God. All right, continuing on with the northern sky. There's my buddy the dove. He's watching over me. Okay. But look at back here. You can see the soot starting to fall. Look at that. Again, update on the northern sky. You know it hasn't been that long. There's the dove still sitting there right there. As I pull it back, just look at that soot. Just falling. People think it's white clouds. They think, oh, it's beautiful. They don't realize it's black. It's just a reflection off the sun that gives it that white color. People need to start waking up real soon here. Over top, you can see what they've done. Wow. That's where the red bad boy just went. You can see the wisp falling from the sky. All right, we're going to be back shortly, before dark, to show you what all transpired. All right, this is just to show you what they've done. Within about 2 hours, it went from 70 degrees to 38 degrees. So they have accomplished they have accomplished what they needed to do by cooling the temperature down, and we don't need this. So you can see the purple. We're going to be back in a few to show you all the black soot. Here's northern sky. Look at the black soot. You can really see it fall into the sky now. This is no joke, people. It's really happening. It's really happening. Alright, the eastern sky, you see the full moon starting to come up behind the tree. We look up. This is all gray. It may show light because I've got a lighter setting on the camera so I can see it in the dark. But that's all gray. It's all gray, black soot, just like I predicted earlier to show you people. As we go around over here, the western sky, some people might think that's a sunset. It's just a reflection off the plastic particles, the strontium, the bromide, and whatever. They even put in their sulfur now into the mix. Fluoride, all nanoparticles. But you can see how the whole sky is covered. Yeah, it's just never going to stop.
Black soot over there.
And there's more black soot. There's the eastern sky, or the northern sky. All that purple that you see. I have my camera set on a very low lux, so it looks brighter than normal. So keep that in your mind as you watch this video. So I'm going to show you something here.
Last trail of the day.
As you can see, there's the chemtrail. It's actually gray because the sun's reflection makes it look white to make people think the clouds are white. Look at that purple.
Yeah, gray soot.
And that's all people are breathing that shit, and they think it's a real nice sunset. Boy, are they ever fooled. I can't even go in the house for a minute without these guys coming right back out and spraying. Now look at this guy. Don't you think we've had enough by now? Again, coming out of the nozzle. Go to my website, show us a picture of the nozzle. That way you'll understand. Just spraying the plume. And look how long it is. Jeez. Wow, here we are at night now, and you can see the trail from the moonlight. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's better if I leave it at the farthest setting, but I don't know if you can see this. But look at that trail all the way down, it goes all the way up. My God, even at night, they're just never gonna stop. Okay, we're back for one more shot for documentation. You can clearly see, if you can't see that, turn your HD on to get a better view, but there's the evidence that you need to show. Look at the trail there. Come on, look at that. Look at that. You can see the grid all the way down to the horizon. That is just incredible. Look at that.